Meanwhile, the Agricultural Department assures there is enough supply of rice in the country despite the damages brought by the recent Typhoon Rosita. Victor Cosare tells us why.
The Department of Agriculture reported over 100,000 hectares of agricultural land were damaged during the onslaught of Typhoon Rosita in northern and central Luzon. Agriculture Secretary Manny Piñol said the damage costs around 2.6 billion pesos, in which the rice fields were the ones that suffered the most devastation. Because of this, Piñol said the country may not be able to reach its target harvest of 19 million metric tons of rice because the recent typhoon damaged about 800,000 metric tons or more than 16 million bags of palay. Nevertheless, the DA said this year's yield may still surpass the volume of production in 2016, and the agency assures there is enough supply of rice in the country. Typhoon Rosita also hurt the poultry industry, such as in Isabela, but Piñol said the agency already provided assistance to the affected sector. Meanwhile, the government-to-government bidding for the 203,000 metric tons of rice to be imported by the Philippines failed. According to NFA Assistant Administrator Mercedes Yakapin, Thailand and Vietnam did not accept the conditions of the importation, particularly the timing of delivery, which was supposed to be in December this year. But the agency is confident of the country's buffer stocks as local farmers are already helping with the needed volume.
So now we are able to buy because of the additional incentive we give to the farmers. It's helping.
She also noted that the implementation of this adjusted retail price in rice is helping the consumers cope with the rising inflation. With this, Secretary Piñol said retailers are opted to follow the SRP, which means lesser possibility of profiteering.
Actually stable yung supply ng bigas, pero ayaw ko no maulit yung sitwasyon na naubusan ng NFA rice sa merkado.
The Agriculture Secretary also confirmed that the importation of 750,000 metric tons or 15 million bags of rice will push through before the end of the year. Victor Cosare, UNTV News and Rescue, Philippines.